I'm gonna tell you about 7 time-saving tips and tricks that every student at TUM should know. For example, like this commute planner, which will create Google Calendar events with recommended routes from your home to university. How cool is that? And there are 7 more tips that everybody should know. The last one I think is especially helpful. And of course you will find links to all of the things that I just said in the description of the video. So first one, as I said, the commute planner. Second of all, study fees. Just a quick reminder to pay your study fees. Just put an event in your calendar which repeats every 6 months so that you don't forget it. I forgot it once. Not cool. Next one is regarding your student card with which you pay at the cafeteria. So imagine you want to get lunch at the cafeteria, but your card is empty. Then you go to the machines where you can put in some money. Then you realize you don't even have cash with you to top up the card. It's a hassle. And Autoload is there for you. It will basically top up your card automatically. You can connect it with your bank account, and once this is done, you don't have to do anything ever again. You can set some specific rules, like for instance, you could set your minimum credit to 5 euros and the amount to be added to be 20 euros. So this means every time your cafeteria card goes below 5 euros, 20 euros will automatically be deducted from your bank account to your student card. And then you can just go and get food at the cafeteria without ever worrying again that you don't have enough money. The next one is your personal calendar. So for this, we need to go to Campus Online. First of all, click on your calendar. Where is it? There it is. And instead of you just going every time to the calendar online to check when you have classes and where it is, there's one thing you can do. You can click on Publish, and then you'll copy your address of your iCal calendar. Once you have copied this address, you can then go to your Apple Calendar or to Google Calendar and click on Add Other Calendars from URL. And then here you can just copy the address of your Google Calendar that we just copied and just click on Add Calendar. Once this is done, it will automatically show up in your Google Calendar. And even more important, every time a lecture gets cancelled or shifted or moved or something happens with the lecture, it will automatically update even in your calendar on your phone. Next one is to add things to your favorites. I didn't find the calendar. I don't know why. It's not that there are so many things on Campus Online, but I just get confused sometimes. So I just put the most important things on top and I will always find them very fast. So things like courses, exams, achievements, semester fees, documents and transcripts. The next one is called Navigatum, and basically it's a room finder. For example, you can type in just, I don't know, something, and then it will show you every single class and also where it is exactly so that you know where you have to go. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I don't know how I could forget about this, but there's one more important tip that I use so many times. So let's say you live in the east or in the north or in the south, wherever. Let's just say there's no student cafeteria from TUM. The cafeterias of all of the universities in Munich, they are connected. So actually, with your student card, you can go to any university and eat there. You can also use the ones from LMU or from the Munich University of Applied Sciences. You can just go to every single one and try them out. It's not that the food would be much different, but it's more convenient. One more important thing, which is regarding your email addresses. So you have your own student email address, which means sometimes you'll get notifications there. But instead of just checking your email address every single time by going to the TUM mailbox, you'll just go to email addresses, and here you will set the email address it should be forwarded to, which means every time you get an email to your TUM mail address, it will automatically be forwarded to your private email address. So you always have to check one inbox and nothing more. It's a TUM Campus app, and it will just display all of the information that you need basically. If you go to the cafeteria, you can check in the app what will be offered today and also at which place and also for which price. It has integrated the schedule of public transportation, so you can look up when you can go home. You'll also have your private calendar with all of the TUM classes and everything. You can also look up rooms and different people and also classes. You can see all of your grades in there, whether you have paid your semester fee, very important. Still, I would advise you to do the calendar entry, don't mess it up. And besides that, a lot of news, which is super cool about different student clubs, about what is happening, just info events in general, and also about the TU film, which is basically the movies that will be shown inside one of the lecture halls at TUM. And if you think that there's something that should have been worth mentioning, put them in comments, because I want to know about it. And others might too. Thank you. I hope this was helpful. See you in the next one.